Saddle up, partner. We're riding deep into the dusty worlds that redefine the Western RPG. From vampire hunting cowboys to post-apocalyptic outlaws, these aren't just games, they're legends where every choice shapes your destiny. So holster your six-shooter, grab a seat by the campfire, and let's rank the best Western RPGs you need to play. If you've ever wanted Van Helsing meets Red Dead Redemption, Evil West delivers. This game hits fast and hard. Vampire-slaying brawls, crackling electricity, and a satisfying arsenal of old-school firepower. It's pure monster-hunting mayhem wrapped in a gritty Western coat. Sure, the story's straightforward and some levels feel repetitive, but for 12 hours of blood-pumping combat and cinematic action, it's a ride worth taking. A blast for fans who love their westerns with a supernatural punch. Blood West is the creepy cousin of the Wild West, a stealth FPS drenched in atmosphere and dread. Every encounter matters. Every bullet counts. It rewards patience, cunning, and exploration, blending immersive sim mechanics with eerie tension. The difficulty is punishing, and the low-poly visuals won't win beauty contests, but the experience? Unforgettable. If you crave stealth, strategy, and survival in a haunted frontier, this one's gold. Even in 2025, Fallout New Vegas remains the undisputed sheriff of Western-inspired RPGs. It's a post-apocalyptic frontier tale, a lawless desert where factions rise and fall based on your choices. Obsidian's storytelling, branching quests, and reactive worlds set a standard few games have matched. Sure, the visuals are dated, but the moral complexity and player freedom make it timeless. If you play just one Western-flavored RPG, make it this one. Ever wonder what XCOM would look like with 6 shooters and demons? Hard West 2 answers that. This tactical RPG drips with grit and supernatural flair, thanks to its moody art direction and the innovative bravado system, where bold kills keep your turn going. It's tough, stylish, and rewarding, though hit percentages and a few bugs might test your patience. Still, its haunting atmosphere, strong writing, and thundering soundtrack make it a high-stakes poker game of tactics and luck. For strategy fans, it's a devilish delight. When it comes to comedy, West of Loathing stands tall. A stick-figure parody packed with witty dialogue, absurd quests, and clever RPG systems, it's both ridiculous and surprisingly deep. Every joke lands, every choice matters, and the stick-figure charm grows on you fast. It's proof that a game doesn't need fancy graphics to be clever, engaging, and utterly fun. If you like your westerns weird and hilarious, this one's a hoot. Above Snakes offers something rare, a cozy, creative take on the Wild West. You build the world tile by tile, crafting, exploring, and surviving at your own pace. It's visually charming with a relaxing rhythm perfect for players who enjoy gathering and building more than shooting. Combat can feel clunky, and the supernatural angle doesn't always fit, but its serene tone and freedom make it a great chill game for survival fans. Few games embrace the bizarre frontier like Weird West. A blend of immersive sim and top-down RPG, it lets you shape your fate across 5 interconnected stories, each stranger than the last. You can sneak, shoot, or charm your way through a world steeped in mystery and consequence. Combat can be a little clunky, but the storytelling and atmosphere pull you in. It's a haunting journey through moral gray zones and gunpowder ghosts. Truly, one of the most original Western RPGs out there. Short, stylish, and packed with freedom. Westerado, double-barreled, is a pixelated gem. You're out for revenge, hunting your family's killer in an open world where every decision counts. Shoot first, ask later, or don't. The game will remember. Its minimal visuals and brief runtime might put some off, but the humor, branching paths, and replay value make it a quick-draw classic. Bounty of One takes the chaos of vampire survivors and tosses it into the Wild West. It's a roguelite bullet hell where standing still means shooting and dying. That constant dance between danger and power is addictive, especially in co-op mode. It's tough, fast, and endlessly replayable. Perfect for players who love that just one more run rush. Simple, stylish, and hard to put down. Wild West and Wizards blend spellcasting and sharpshooting into one quirky package. Imagine exploring an open frontier filled with magic, loot, and secrets. A wand in one hand, a revolver in the other. It's not the deepest RPG out there, but its sense of adventure and creativity make it worth the ride. If you've ever wanted to be a gunslinger mage, saddle up. This one's for you. From dusty towns to haunted plains, the Western RPG has come a long way, mixing folklore, fantasy, and freedom in unforgettable ways. So, which of these games would you ride into first? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time for another journey across the digital frontier.